Hi everyone. So one of my friends asked me to do a video answering a short series of questions, which I thought is fun. I wanted to share my answers with each and every one of you. So here we go. A little bit about myself. If you've ever watched any of my other videos, you know a little bit about me, but my name is Bree Schaefer. I live in Utah with my family. I've got 3 kids, a 7-year-old, a 4.5-year-old, and an almost 2-year-old. I've been married for a little over 10 years. I've never worked outside the home. I love to craft. I love to redo furniture. That's one of my favorite hobbies. And I did a lot of that prior to this job. And I love all kinds of sports and being outside and playing with my kids. And yeah. Okay, so when and why did I join SeneGence? I joined last year in June 22nd of 2016 was my start date. I joined on a whim. One of my friends posted a video last summer showing her girls swimming in the pool, and then they got out and they did the smudge test and the kiss test and it didn't go anywhere, and I was like, what? Like, how in the world is that happening? So I messaged her and asked her if she was a distributor, because she didn't say that she was, but I messaged her, asked her if she was a distributor. She said yes, and then I asked her how to sign up. So she sent me all the information. She had signed up 6 days before I did, so she was super brand new too. My husband was out of town. I called him up and I just said, babe, I think I found what I want to do. And I had been searching for something for a few years, but I never really found anything that really made me tick. Nothing that really interested me, nothing that I really thought that I could be passionate about and pursue, until I saw this. And it's funny because it was just a video. Like, it wasn't anything super special. It was just a video showcasing how LipSense worked. Anyway, so I signed up later that night and the rest is history. So I've been in for just under 10 months. The 22nd of this month will be 10 months. So it's been a ride and it's been super, super fun. Was SeneGence everything I expected it to be? To be honest, I don't think I really had expectations other than I wanted to try to make a few $100 extra a month. My husband provides really well for our family, but I just wanted a little extra for us to play with. And like I said, I'd been kind of looking for something to do from home. And this seemed like a really good opportunity. I'd never heard of it before, and none of my friends had heard of it before. And so I was just really excited to get up and going with something that I was really excited and passionate about. And it has far exceeded my expectations. I had no idea that I would be where I'm at right now. I just hit Crown Princess last month, so in March this year of 2017. And so I guess in just under 9 months, in 8.5 months, I hit Crown Princess, which is insane, which means that me and my team did more than $1 million in sales in that short amount of time. So, and the fact that all of their products are incredible, honestly, like, I would never and have never marketed one of their products that I didn't like and use myself. And I love that. I love being able to stand behind a product and a company that I think is awesome and that I think is morally sound. I mean, they don't have products that I don't like, and I don't ever feel uncomfortable showcasing them. So I've just been really, really excited about this opportunity since the very beginning. And again, everything has just exceeded my expectations. What new experiences have I had? As I was thinking about this, I don't think it's necessarily one big experience. I think my favorite thing about this opportunity has been creating friendships, and I feel like I do that every single day. There are friends that I have connected with that I have that I haven't spoken with or seen since 5th grade, which is incredible. And I've known people since kindergarten, and I've known other people for over 10 years, you know, since I've been married, and we've just reconnected and built a relationship that I don't think we would have built had it not been for this job. And so I'm really grateful for that. And then, of course, I meet new girls all the time. I do a lot of parties. I do a lot of YouTube videos. And I meet a lot of people, not only you know, girls that are on my team, but just customers that I have really, really enjoyed getting to know. So I think that's my favorite experience overall. I really, really love that. My favorite SeneGence product, ShadowSense, hands down. I love, love, love it. And anyone that has ever watched a video of mine knows exactly why. I love the versatility of it. I love the formula. I love that it's waterproof, that it's anti-aging, that it's good for your skin, and that it's, again, multi-use. Like, you can use it all over your face. I use it for my highlight, my contour, my blush, my eyebrows, my eyeliner, my eyelids, like to use my eyeshadow, and then you can use it for your lips. Like, it's hands down my most favorite product, and I sell way more of that than I do any other product, but I think it's just because I love it and I showcase it more, and so people want it. That's my favorite product. My favorite LipSense color, I really love dark pink. I love that it's really a universal, beautiful color on pretty much everybody. And I love the way that you can mix it with other colors to kind of tone it down and to kind of make it a different color, but have that like blue-based pink underneath that I think is, again, really complimentary on most people. So I think that's my favorite color. My second favorite color would probably be caramel apple. I love that color so much. And again, I think it's another universal color that every woman on the planet should own and love because it's beautiful. Let's see, what would my life be like without SeneGence? It would be miserable. Just kidding. Honestly, I don't think that it would be bad. I loved my life before I started this job. I loved being a stay-at-home mom, and I always want to be a stay-at-home mom. But this has brought out a whole different side of me that I've really, really, really loved. I didn't know what I was capable of before I started this job. I love that I have created something from nothing, essentially, into something amazing. And this can literally be something that will bless my family and I's life for as long as I want it to. This company is at ground zero still, and we're just starting to get into the momentum phase, which is really exciting. And so without that, I mean, obviously I wouldn't be making as much money as I am right now, but I think too, going back to my original favorite experience, I wouldn't have the friendships that I have now, and that's really important to me. I didn't realize how much I needed other women in my life and like-minded women. You know, I don't know, I kind of have always felt like an outsider to some women just because I feel like a lot of people are intimidated by me. And but with this job, I just feel like I've really come out of my shell. I've really connected with other women that I probably wouldn't have without this job. And so I have really, really liked that. I've become more outgoing. I've become more personable. I really like the woman that I've become. I like the mom that I am for my kids now. I like the wife that I am for my husband. And it's just been an overall self-confidence boosting experience for me. And so without this job, I don't think that I would have those qualities. Maybe down the road I would, but I've developed really quickly into the person that I really like being. So that's where I'd be without SeneGence. And then last question, how have my leaders impacted me? I think the biggest way that my leaders have impacted me is just through their positivity with everything. And not only dealing with this company, but dealing with everything in life. I've really learned to have an attitude of gratitude and to be positive through everything that life throws at me. I've also really been inspired by their stories and how their husbands have quit their jobs and how they're buying their dream homes and how this has just created a lifestyle for them that they wouldn't have had without this opportunity. And that was really motivational for me. Not that I need a big house and not that I need all these fancy things, but it's just nice to be able to have more options and to create something for my family and I that we've only been able to dream of until now. And so seeing that and seeing their happiness and their motivation and their positivity has really helped boost my business and my drive to do something better for my life. which I am so grateful for. And I'm also just grateful for their support. That's one thing I've learned in this business is we're all kind of in this together. There's no one that's better than the other. No one's above anybody else. We're all working together in this uniform group, in this uniform way that has been so uplifting and inspiring and encouraging, and it's a beautiful, wonderful thing. I don't know how else to describe it. I know that if I'm having a hard day, all I have to do is jump on my group and start a conversation with someone, and I know that my day is going to be a million times better because someone's got my back. And I feel like that's how all of my leaders have been, and they all make sure that they know us girls individually and as a team, and I've really, really appreciated that. So if anybody is watching and wanting to know more, you're always welcome to email me or message me. You can find me at Puckered Pout on Facebook, and Puckered Pout by Bree is my group name. And then obviously you can email me and we can chat. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you, Lissa, for asking these questions. I've really enjoyed thinking about these questions and formulating answers in my head. And again, I'm just grateful for this opportunity and the chance that I have to be in this business right here, right now, and be part of something that's bigger than me and that has changed my life. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.